Greetings family, peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru and thanks for visiting my channel. Well, this video is going to be about two Maryland men who faced charges after a noose was found at a Maryland middle school. Let's go to the story. Well family, these two degenerates, Connor Charles Prout on the left and John Adam Haverman on the right, were charged with trespass, posted property, trespass school property, disturbing school operations, and disorderly conduct / disturbing the peace. Now, as I mentioned to you, these men are facing charges after a noose was found at a Maryland school that they put up. You would think that they would be charged with a hate crime, but unfortunately, they're just being charged with disorderly conduct, even though their actions are offensive and racist. These two 19-year-old Maryland men were taken into custody and charged in connection with the discovery of a noose hanging on the front of a middle school, a police spokesman said Friday. Authorities said the men, Connor Charles Prout of Crofton, Maryland, and John Adam Haverman of Pasadena, Maryland, were identified after investigators released several images taken from surveillance video footage at the school. Callers helped the investigation, said Lieutenant Ryan Frasher, a department spokesman. Quote, good help from the community helped to get this problem solved, he said. Well, no, you just helped find these two degenerates. You haven't helped a problem at all. There's more of these degenerates out there in the world. It's a behavior. It is a behavior. You didn't help anything. You just helped find these two degenerates. And with that, that's why you should be charging them with a little bit more than just disorderly conduct. Making an example out of them so that other degenerates just like them don't do these type of things. But because you guys play handsies and footsies with white criminals, they continuously keep doing these offensive, foul types of behavior that the rest of humanity has to endure. We have to witness this. The noose was found by a teacher at Crofton Middle School in Crofton, Maryland. It was spotted on an outside light fixture just before 11 a.m. Thursday, and detectives determined through surveillance footage that access was gained to the roof. A wooden pallet was propped against a wall and used to climb, said Frasher. The noose was hung between midnight and 2 a.m. Thursday, he added. Prout was arrested by police and Haverman turned himself into detectives Friday night. Authorities said the pair had no known connection with the middle school. Both were charged with trespassing, disturbing school operations, and disorderly conduct disturbing the peace, police said. And again, I'm just going to add that they really should be charged with some type of hate crime for tying up a noose, of all things offensive. They should be charged with some type of hate crime to prevent other white degenerates, losers like these two, from doing it in the future. And as you can see from this picture here, authorities released several images taken from the surveillance video footage at Crofton Middle School, and that's how they caught up with these two degenerates. This isn't the first or the last that we'll be reporting on these degenerates who like to hang up nooses in different places. What I don't like about this, and especially this case, and why I'm advocating and saying that they should be charged with some type of hate crime of some sort, is because of people like Kendra Shanice Reed, who was actually found hanging in Finch Park in North Carolina. I'm subscribed to Black Education TV, and I came across this story yesterday. I was just as disturbed to hear about this, because just like Kendra Shanice Reed and another black male who was found recently hung also, black people don't hang themselves. That's just something we don't do. We know that this racist society and the races that live within it, we know that they like to hang people. And so to say that black people, when they are found hung, that they committed suicide is just wrong. It's foul and it's not true. I don't believe it, not one bit. And I think that the majority of black people do not believe it, even though these lamestream media reports stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, while I'm on that point, it's why stories like this is even more disturbing when we find that, yes, yet again, white males, these pale males, are caught hanging up noose trying to intimidate people of color, mainly black people. And so we know that it's these type of people who uses nooses, not black people, trying to commit suicide. It's foul. And as a matter of fact, I want to just state that I was on a point with the other story on the Kendra Shanice Reed story, is that it was reported by lamestream media, and black people, we know more than anyone that those are the type of fake news that we abhor. We hate fake news stories like that. Not the fact that Kendra Shanice Reed was found dead, and that's a reality, for the fact that the white media reports that, oh, it's a suicide, and they do that without even an investigation. That's fake news. That's fake news reporting. But this story here of these two white degenerates, they got caught on surveillance camera, and they're just being charged with disorderly conduct and disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace and disturbing school operations. Yeah, no, this should be a hate crime to prevent other white degenerates just like them from doing this. But anyway, that's just my take on it. Just wanted to share this with you. Peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, don't forget to love yourself. I'm out.